How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and we are back for part number 4 out of 5 of the XY8 X-Travaganza, and to be honest, I really don't know what to say. The polls for parts 1, 2, and 3 have been utterly ridiculous. I don't have a fair point of comparison for it. So rather than fumble over my words and try to justify what has already taken place on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're going to get into our 20 packs for Thursday and see if really anything is in any of these packs, to be honest. First pack is going to have Smeargle, Chespin, Cyndaquil, Flabebe, and a Parallel City. And there's a Glalie Spirit Link, Vanillish, Cacnea, Doduo, and another break card, another Zoroark break, in fact. I've got 2 Zoroark and 2 Chestnut, I think? Yeah. So the break cards are definitely coming out in spades. They're following their apparent ratios. I think I've gotten 1 in every video so far, which is pretty cool. The full arts and the ultra rares are not playing by the rules, and I am totally okay with that. So here we have a Vanilluxe, a Panpour, Simisage, Zorua, and Ursaring. And this pack's leading with a Pinsir, a Ghastly, Scatterbug, a Vanillish, and Behem. Gonna move over to Red Flash after this booster pack, but we will come back for another round. So we have a Granbull, Teddiursa, Sandshrew, a Simipour, and a Zoroark Holo. Kind of funny that the only holos are better I pulled out of those 5 packs had Zoroark on them. Pretty neat. Moving on to Red Flash. Would totally be okay with a low-key opening after what has already transpired in this series. Mewtwo Spirit Link, Spritzy, Starmie, Axew, and Empoleon is our holo. Cool, cool. And you can probably hear the plane in the background. We have Aromatisse, Skiddo, Swinub, Quilladin, and Parasect. There's Skiddo's evolution. We have Gogoat, Bronzor, Piplup, Paris, and Assault Vest. So at least we're getting an opportunity to breathe a little bit and see the types of cards that are generally pulled out of X and Y8 booster packs. We have Kirlia, Seeking, Chespin, Misdreavus, and a Holo Gallade. Do not have this one from this series yet. I'm sure I have a bunch of them for sale somewhere. Not that I'm selling cards currently. In a couple days I will be. End of this pack will mark the halfway point of this video. Looks like we're cruising at a much nicer pace this time. We have Marowak, Goldeen, Magneton, Cubone, and I was going to say an Unfezant, but it's Staraptor. I don't know why I want to say Unfezant. Probably because Unfezant had an Ancient Trait and a regular Uncommon in a recent set. It's probably got something to do with it. Here we have another Parallel City. Going back to Blue Shock, we have Magnemite, Floette, Ghastly, and a Fracture. And this one's going to have a Pinsir, Snubble, Pansage, Flabebe, and there is the Florges break, which I had mentioned in a previous video we hadn't pulled in this series yet. Although you would already know that if you've been watching. So that is cool. It means only the Marowak break is left to get a full break set out of these 100 packs. That's neat. Very funny, though, that we have 2 break cards in this video so far and no EXs. But that's the glory of getting these like loose pack style things. We have Cacturn, Scatterbug, Swoobat, Chespin, and not to be outdone, Glalie EX makes a triumphant return. I knew we wouldn't go without EXs for the entirety of the video. Here we have a Rainbow Energy, Doduo, Elgium, Vanillite, and Florges Regular that time around. And last pack of Blue Shock for this video is going to have Cacturn, Hoothoot, Woobat, Cyndaquil, and a Mewtwo EX, which I am certain you have never, ever seen before. Glorious. That is my 4th copy of this card in this series. Come to think of it, I once did a Legendary Treasures Training Camp, is what I called it. And I opened 5 more booster boxes of EX Battle Boost on this channel a while back. I think it was to prep everybody for when Legendary Treasures was actually coming out. And there's a Houndoom EX, so what is that, 3 EXs in the last 4 packs? Not a slow video at all. I think it was to prep everybody for the inevitable awesomeness of the polls for Legendary Treasures by opening EX Battle Boost. And I did pretty well there, but I definitely did not do this well. Here we have Parasect, Cubone, Snover, Ralts, and another Mamoswine Holo. Groovy, groovy. 3 more packs to go. Looks like unless the unthinkable were to happen in the last 3 packs, we are going to get away with an under 10-minute video. So we have Piloswine, Remoraid, Pansear, Starmie, and Giovanni Scheme. Next pack leading with another Goat, Zorua, Magnemite, Starly, and Mewtwo Spirit Link in the last pack of this video, which seems like it's a quiet video, except we really have done well. 3 EXs and 2 breaks. Counting that as a win. Assault Vest, Cresselia, Seeking, Mr. Mime, and an Yveltal Holo to finish things off. So, while this in particular installment may not have the same level of luster that parts 1, 2, and 3 had, I still think we did quite well. Do a quick off-camera sort. Yeah, and we still hit our ratio. We still had 10. So, Holopulse from this part. Decidedly average. Totally okay with that. Definitely pleased with the cards. We have Gallade, Empoleon, Zoroark, Yveltal, and Mamoswine. Also got the Florges break and the Zoroark break, as well as EX cards for Houndoom, Mewtwo, and Glalie EX. Guys, thank you so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see my videos as soon as they are posted. And I will be back tomorrow with part 5 out of 5 of the XY8 X-Travaganza. I'll see you there.